Alrighty then. Hello everyone, my name's Kane and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we did a bunch of side quests as well as try to figure out the whole deal with the earthquakes, learn a bit more about that stuff, and we also got Tina in the party now, and we have more party members now than we ever did in the previous game, and can swap out with Olivia, I guess, at any time. So yeah, I can swap with him in. I'm not having you in the party yet, but I just think that's interesting. Anyways, this time we have to go place the things for to figure out the earthquake's location with 3 devices from Professor Russell. But we've got 2 other side quests we can still do right now. We have Part Search, which we need to visit Eric at the Central Factory first floor maintenance deck, and the Soldat Army Road Monster. Let's go grab the Part Search thing real quick. Also pull up the guide here, and just in case. Is this the first floor? Yeah. Welcome to the Central Factory maintenance deck. Are you looking for something?
Aren't you the one looking for us?
Me looking for... Wait. Ah, you guys are bracers, rather than. Yeah, we saw your request on the board. Thanks for coming. I really am in a bit of a fix. Anyway, do you have time to hear about the problem?
Yeah, sure. To get right to it, it sounds like you're looking for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for some small orbit parts. I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed, and I guess they all spilled out of the hole in my pocket while I was moving around.
You had a hole in your pocket? Yeah, that'd do it.
Yeah, this is totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but, well, I was freaking out when the earthquake happened, and I just stuffed them in my pocket without thinking.
So they all fell out while you were walking around. I see. I think we get the situation.
The job's to find those parts. Yeah, that's right.
But many orbit parts are very small. Searching for them sounds like it could be quite the task. Now you mention it, that does sound like quite a pain.
Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I have a secret weapon for you.
A secret weapon?
Please use this. Metal detector.
What's this?
So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we've invented. The metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. In other words, you can select a specific material to search for.
That does sound pretty incredible, but what does it have to do with the job?
A lot, of course.
I think I get it. If we search for just the kinds of metals used in the parts, so it'll only respond to the parts then. Okay. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. You get it close to something that looks promising and use the detector. If there are any parts there should be some kind of response.
Yeah, got it.
The machine will help, but we'd like to cut down the areas we have to search too. When you dropped the parts, do you remember where you'd been? I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. I've already checked the elevator and hallways, so please just focus your search on those 2 rooms. Hey. 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor. Alright, got it. I think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. If you could find at least half, that'd be a big help.
Well, we'll do our best. If we find any parts, we'll come back here.
Yeah, please do. I'll also ask you to return to the detector then. Got any other info? If not, we'll be going. Yeah, there is one more thing. Give the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Antoine while I was up there for a bit, so I'm sure I probably dropped a bunch of parts there.
Antoine? You mean the cat living in the factory?
Yeah, that Antoine. He can be pretty cute, but this time I'm kind of annoyed with him. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to blame him, but I'm sure I lost a couple of parts as I was playing with him.
Now I feel kind of bad for Antoine.
Well, let's get moving. Good luck. I'm counting on you guys.
Roger that. We'll be back when we find something.
All right, we're gonna use the guide to help us find out all this stuff, so that way we're not here forever. 3rd floor workshop. So let's see. So this is the design room. This is the workshop. So there are 3 parts in here. First off, so I think, let's see. So between table and this. Okay, so items. Up. Aha! Orbit parts. And then I think right here is where it's saying next. Not there. That's the options menu. Aha! Orbit parts. Next up. Aha! There we go. All right, that should be all of them in that floor. Next up, we go to floor 4. Now, there's actually one in here. Cat.
Oh, would you look at that? Antoine, you sneaky little cat, so you were carrying one of the parts.
It would have been easy to miss.
Come think of it, Eric said he played with him for a bit. Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him? I think so, but for him to bring it with him? Man. Sorry, Antoine. We have to take away your toy. We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Antoine.
Baby. All right. So the remaining 4 are all in here. So first up, in the... Ah, here. Right here. Next up, there's one... It says between the intercom, the olive-colored... Ah, this. Here? Yep, right here. Bingo. Let's see. Right here. Rep. And then finally, in the corner. Damn it. Ah, here we go. So that should be 8, right? Yep, 8 orbit parts. All done. All right, let's turn these in. By getting all 8, you get an additional BP and apparently an item, I guess. Yo. Hey everyone, did you find any parts?
It's going okay, I guess. For now, we'll report what we got.
Wait, did you really find all 8?
Oh, did we get them all?
Incredible, I've totally given up. Anyway, if you could give me the parts and the detector.
There you go.
Phew, thank you so much. I didn't think all the parts would be found.
Glad we could find them for you then. Will this be enough for the job?
Yeah, of course. I kind of feel bad making you go this far. Ah, right. That reminds me. I had that... What is there? Where is it here? Here we go. Here, please, take this. It may not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relieved thanks. A buzzer. This is the item.
Wow, thank you.
Are you sure we can have it? Yeah, don't worry about it. You really saved my butt. Anyway, thanks again for today. Thanks to you guys, I should be able to catch back up on the work I was doing.
That's good, but you really should fix the hole in your pocket.
Yeah, I probably should. I guess I better find a sewing kit.
If you need help with that, just contact the guild. We'll arrive at any time, thread and needle in hand.
Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Anyway, thanks again for the day. I hope to see you again. You can leave the thread and needle behind, though. Yeah, next time.
Well then, later.
So what's this buzzer thing do? ATS plus 30, ADF plus 30, and prevents faint and sleep. Oh. I'll give it to you, why not? Okay. There's one last quest for this entire chapter, apparently, which is, for me, the Sold Out Army monster. The Sold Out Army monster... Army Path monster, sorry. Army Road. I'm even dumber than that. Only thing it says is, will roar when before dying, and that roar will invigorate its ally. So it's one of those kind of enemies. The ones that, when it dies, it gives a stat boost to its allies. Alright, let's go look for it, shall we? I maybe should have healed before starting out, but we'll be fine, I'm sure. Probably. Hopefully. Anyways. On to the Army Path. Once we get this thing down, we'll be focusing solely on story for the remainder. Considering we literally can't do anything else afterwards. Aside for farm, but I'll probably do that on my own time. I mean, if I do farm, I will probably want to farm for Tita's experience, because Tita's, again, 10 levels underneath everyone else. I don't understand why the child has to be so low Oh, we found it. I don't understand why the child has to be so much lower level than everyone else. Come on. Alright, bring it. Considering it's going to die, its main effect is that its death will help its allies. Wouldn't it just be better to try and kill the rest of the things first? Miss. Let's see here. I killed one of them. Damn it. Damn it! I forgot about those things. It heals off attacks too. Okay, it's just you left. Kill the child. You leave us alone. All right. Wait. Just gotta take you down now. Good damage. Blue Impact, Earth Guard. Good. Blast. Blue Impact. Close. One. Yeah. All right, down and out. Again, the child has so little health so little stats compared to everyone else. That being said, I will say that they also see the child seems to be getting a lot more experience than everybody else. Let me see, let me compare, just this random fight here. How much more experience is Tita going to get compared to... Stop licking your worms. Bruh. How much more experience is Tita going to get compared to everyone else from this fight alone? I want to see.
Shouldn't have done that.
120 to 3. All right. In that case, it might be worth it to take just a few fights on the way back. Tell you what, if I run into an enemy, it's a guaranteed fight. Because I shouldn't have her at I shouldn't have her at that low level compared to everyone else. I do think that's a good system where, the party members that are extremely underleveled get a lot more, experience. Bruh. I thought the enemy healed. Incoming sheep.
Nicely done.
Level up. But again, I'm not going to do too many fights. I mean, I'm mostly going to try and stick to these fights that are just like a few, like 1 or 2 enemies. The child has no movement. You know, it might be worth the... Hang on, do I have... I might be thinking of an item I have in the other playthrough, in the first game, but I don't have it here. No, I don't. I'm gonna... Wait, I think I got that item in the store. I remember there's a... Oh, you know what? I just remember where it was. I was thinking about this accessory that increases the range of things. I remember where I saw it in this game. It's back at the freaking casino. If I thought I had a time, I would have gotten it. If I thought it was going to be that helpful, but evidently I didn't think it would be that good. But if I remember correctly, in the first chapter, it was purchasable somewhere here. So maybe it's still buyable? Let's see. Faint, poison. Got a lot of Sepith. Not here. It was at another store. Hello. It might not be buyable in this game. This one prevents freeze? I'll buy 3 of these. I'll buy 1 more. Whilst we're at it, we'll buy a couple more. We'll buy a couple more healing items for the road. Not that many. If I got in the single digits, I'll try and... Nah, I shouldn't be wasting so much cash. Alright, in that case, let's turn in these final guild missions. E rank. Petrify quartz. So what... if I can figure it out in my head. Petrify. Petrify is 3 with a 3%. Okay. It's the same as defense. I could do petrify over poison. Poison is 3. It's the same thing. It's just a matter of do I want petrify or petrify? Well, actually poison. The reason I'm going to go with poison over petrify is because I feel like there's going to be a lot more things that are vulnerable to poison than there are things that are vulnerable to, you know. Yeah. Anyways. Let's see. There's another thing I want to check out whilst we're here, which is I want to go back up top here. Or here. I want to try something. Okay, you can't upgrade somebody who's not here. Tita, can I upgrade one of your slots, please? I want everyone to, again, as I mentioned before, I want everyone to have at least one singular upgraded slot. Although, I just realized there is an advantage to having all slots upgraded, which is the EP increase. I mean, that's why... How much... Actually, that raises a question that I never even thought to look at. How much SP does Estelle have compared to everyone else? 238 and... I understand. In that case, it might be worth it to give it to someone like Chloe. Because Chloe also uses a lot of EP. Yeah, I think I actually will. I'll give some upgrades to Chloe. Yep. How much more EP does that give her? 225. Yes, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, now we'll actually continue story. Sorry about that. So, story objective is go to different places and place down these earthquake things. So we have middle of the Chaldea Tunnel is where we're going to go first. Since that's the closest to us at the moment. I should have done the Lacen Fortress one where we were out fighting that monster, I just realized, but whatever. A little late for that now. Let's just keep going. We'll try and avoid fighting some monsters unless I get into a fight with them by running into them on accident. Well, maybe I should fight. No, if I get into a fight by running into them, I'll deal with it, but... I feel like Tita... Well, I don't know. Is Tita gonna be fine? Everything here is level... like, how high a level is Tita? The child's level 44. Maybe I should fight some things. Not everything, but some. Bruh.
Care for a rematch?
The child needs some experience.
Let's see. This is the place where we're after. The first bridge in the Chaldea Tunnel, right? Uh-huh. We just need to set up on either side of the bridge, I think. There's an orbital charging device over here, so this is a bad spot. Which means...
Our side it is. Over here will do.
Okay, I am pointing down the tunnel, and just so... Yeah, this should be okay. So, putting the device here should work. Can I set it up?
Set it up.
Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute.
There we go.
All done.
Wow, so this is what it looks like when it's all together. Wow. What's this dish-like thing?
That's a kind of antenna for broadcasting orbital waves across, called a parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful orbital waves that can cover really long distances. You can even broadcast from inside a place like the Chaldea Tunnel. Tita? I'd heard that orbital waves weaken as they pass through obstacles. Are we really gonna be able to get a signal out of this tunnel? Oh, according to Grandpa, the antenna can direct orbital waves. So even if you're in a cave, you can reflect it down the tunnel and bounce it off the walls until it reaches the exit. I see. My goodness. Professor Russell really is as much of a genius as he's ever been. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible it is. This thing will transmit earthquake info back to us though, right? Not yet. I haven't started it up yet. Just need to flip the switch. Boop. Yay, now it works. Great work, Tita. Although, is it really okay to just leave here? Want to get attacked by monsters? The antenna looks easy to break too. Oh, it'll be okay. When it's powered on, it repels monsters like the street lamps do.
Oh, okay. That works too. Hey, Estelle, who?
Huh?
Oh, what are you two doing here?
Annalise! And Shara too! It's been a while. I didn't think we'd meet up here of all places.
This is certainly a coincidence. Wait. Oh my, is that Princess Claudia with you?
Please, Charizard. It's Chloe. And hello. Estelle and I met again in Rouen, and I've been trying to lend a hand.
I see. Well, thank you for helping Estelle, Chloe.
No, I don't really need thanks. Hi, Shara. It's been a while. Oh my...
Oh gosh, we actually mentioned this at the beginning of the game. You seeing Tita.
And Tita's here too. Ah, right. Kilika mentioned getting Professor Russell's help in investigating the earthquakes. You must be helping with that then. Yep.
Uh-oh.
Annalise? What's up? You're spacing out. Can't stop myself anymore.
Huh? Hug.
You are the cutest thing. I can't not hug you. So cute, so cute, so cute.
Help.
Oh, right. Annalise's love of cute things. Didn't I call this at one point? Gotta make sure she doesn't smother Tita. See, you said your name's Tita, right? I'm Annalise Elfed. You can just call me Annalise, okay? You're even cuter when you're all confused. Help!
Help.
Shara.
No.
Shara, I claimed this key for the Bracer Guild. We're taking her with us.
I know how you feel, but I don't think that's a good idea. If I were you, I'd be worried about a big brother over there. What are you staring at me for?
So, Shara, what are you guys out here for? Did you come looking for us?
No, this is just a happy coincidence. We're on the trail of some clues concerning the Skybands in the old Intelligence Division.
Huh? The Skybands and the Intel... You mean the guy... They're guys from from those... You mean there were guys from those still on the loose?
That's right. There's still men from both that the army hasn't caught. You guys found some kind of clue?
Well, the guild has had witness calls pouring in. Most of them aren't all that reliable, though. We've been investigating throughout the country, following up on some of the more reliable leads. Though, I was curious. I heard one of the Ouroboros showed up in Rouen. Yeah, a weirdo in an opera suit calling himself the Phantom Thief.
Even with that stupid costume, the guy was a powerhouse. If he really tried to fight us, it could have been bad for us.
Well, Agate's saying someone who was tough? Ouroboros really is dangerous in that case. More mysterious than dangerous, I'd say. But remember, if you need our help, call us anytime. If you use the guild's Orbital phones, you should be able to contact us quickly. Yeah, we'll do that. Ditto for you, Shara. If anything happens, get in touch with us. We'll be there in an instant. Good, I'll be counting on it. It is nice to see you again, but this is hardly the place for a long talk. It's about time we moved on. Oh, yeah, it's too bad, but I guess you're right.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but you're two women traveling alone. Make sure you don't bite off more than you chew, okay?
Whoa, Agate, being thoughtful. Hold the presses, I think the earth just shook again.
What did I just say about buying off and chewing?
Just kidding. He does have a point, though. Thank you, Agate. We'll be careful, as should you. Stay well, everyone. Estelle, Tina, next time we meet, let's hang out together. You bet. Goodbye. Get away from me. Help.
You just see Annalise running back and stealing the child.
I didn't think we'd meet up with Sharon and Annalise out here. Oh, Tita, are you okay? I was kind of afraid Annalise would squeeze you like a grape. Yeah, I'm okay. That was kind of surprising, though. Well, she's not a bad person, so forgive her, okay? Still, though, remnants of the bandits and the intelligence goons.
Both groups seem to have secret society backing. If those two do a good job, we might get some valuable clues.
We better do our best, then. Anyway, so right here is fine, right?
Should be. Let's get the rest of the stuff set up.
Right.
I'm curious, if... The thing is, what's gonna happen... If Sharon and Annalise end up finding more about the Sky Bandits, then they're likely gonna figure out about Joshua, because we saw at the beginning of the game that Joshua seems to be together with the Sky Bandits right now. He's using them for his own goal right now. As to what that goal is, I don't know. But he's definitely using them for the moment. I mean, he literally said that he's using them as pawns. Die, damn you! Poison!
Care for a rematch?
Alright, so that's one out of the way. Next one... Ooh, sorry. The next one, I believe, was somewhere in Trot Plains? Right? Hang on. Stone Circle north off the Trot Plains. The Trot Plains. When it says this... Oh, I think I know what it says. I think I know what it's saying. I think I might know what it's talking about with the Stone Circle. Maybe. This is a guess, mind you. But if we're talking stone circles, there is one place that comes to mind. The place that I'm thinking of is the one back this way. There's this little area back here. Hi there. Get you.
Should have done that.
I think it's right here. Yep, I thought so.
Oh,
Yep, this is what I was thinking. That's the only area that matched up with Stone Circle. So, we want to put one right here?
that's right. This is where that book from the records room was hidden.
Oh yeah, that's where this was hidden.
The stone circle's still spooky as ever, I see. I read about these pillars once. Apparently they're believed to predate even ancient Zemuria.
Zemurians. The ancient people who lived on orbital energy and then vanished.
The Tetrasilic Towers and the sealed area beneath Gransel Tower are both Zemurian, right?
Yeah, apparently. It's true this thing isn't remotely like those.
Grandpa told me once that there's a really strong septium vein running beneath this area. He thought this place might have been important to a religion a really long time ago. Which means it's a good place for examining the flow of a septium vein. I get it. Where should we put the measuring instrument, though? Let's see. The ground here looks pretty solid, and it's not in the ruins. Direction is good. Estelle, it'll work great right here. Should we set it up?
Set it up.
Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done.
Well, flip that switch as hard as you can.
Flipping...
What the? We got company.
We're surrounded.
Son of a... They're after the quartz in the device. Only thing to do, shred them. Incoming! Why are they blue? Final break!
Prepare to meet your king!
Blind them. Wind! Nope. Go for it! You missed. Fire away, child!
Scary.
Alright, we're good.
Oh boy. I think we got them all. Those were definitely the nastiest, creepy, sheep-like thingies I've ever fought. Those darn dirty, calculating...
Probably one of the new monsters Ellen was on about.
That was scary. Tia, did you get hurt? Did they hurt you? Just let me know if you get even a scratch. I'll be happy to treat you. I'm okay. You all protected me. More importantly, I need to flip the switch.
It's on.
Hey, now it works. Because it worked, Tita.
Anyway, that's 2 devices down. Let's go set up the last one.
Okay.
Alright, last one was Lacen Fortress, so that one's pretty easy to get to know where to go to.
It's just a matter if I can get there without being ambushed a billion times.
Which way's out of here? This way. I said it's easy to get back. Yeah, the first thing I say. How do I get out of here?
Leave me alone, Snake.
Colonel. Pretty sure I've said this before, but that's another series I want to try and maybe potentially get into. Metal Gear, I mean. I've heard it's good. The problem is, with a game like Metal Gear, it's stealth-based, right? I'm not the best with that kind of stuff. I don't really do good with stealth all too often. So, I'm not sure if it would be the best fit for me. Again, it would be cool, don't get me wrong, it's just, at the same time, I'm not a stealth person. I believe we have to go down the Soldat Army Road, right? Can you answer my question? Thank you. Alright, yeah, I really should have just done this earlier. When we were dealing with the monster. Stop it! Leave the child alone! Hurt me all you want, leave the child alone! What did the child do to you? They're just like having a machine gun. Leave the child with the machine gun alone. Alright, here we are. Lacen Fortress again.
Lacen Fortress. I know we were just here to help with the training, but it still makes me feel all kind of nostalgic. I kind of thought that too. It was night when we were here last, so it feels different though. Happier maybe?
Well, we did break in not that long ago. Looking back on how good we did makes it all the better.
Wait a moment. You actually... I'm a little amazed you managed to break into the legendary Lacen Fortress. I'm also not sure I should be hearing that. Let's just say we had a trick up our sleeves and leave it at that. Anyway, let's get this measuring thingy set up.
It might be a good idea to get permission from the gate guard before sticking anything out in front of the fort. Gilgamesh should have called ahead, but this should be a snap.
Alright, then.
Excuse me, can we set up in front of your thing? This is Lacen Fortress, the headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, but civilians are not permitted entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once.
But we're from the Bracer Guild.
Oh, right, you folks. Command already passed down word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right? Told you it'd be quick. So it's cool if we put this thing wherever? You have permission, so go right ahead, wherever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We would prefer to keep that open for vehicle traffic.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let's find a good place. Okay.
Alright. Let's see here. As long as it's not in the way. Can you make sure it's out of the way, Tita?
Alright, Tita, where should we put this thing? Let me think. So we're not allowed to put it on the road.
Can you put it next to the sign?
There's a light nearby, but this should be far enough, I think. And Zeiss is in that direction, so the angle... Yep, this will be perfect. I know it's right in front of the sign, but right here is the best spot for it. Should we set it up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute.
Alright.
All done. Well, flip that switch as hard as you can. Flipping now.
Boop. Yippee.
Yay, now it works.
Great work, short stuff. Oh, well, certainly looks like you're certainly keeping busy.
Huh?
Hey, Sid! Wait, no, I'm stupid as hell! What the? I'm stupid as hell! Dad! Cassius! What the hell are you doing here? Hello, Stell, everyone. It's been a while. I know it's a little rude, a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle.
Hey, good work. You don't know half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad?
Well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the army brass works here.
Oh, okay.
So you were put in charge of the army, huh? Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan absolutely refusing to let go of the idea. In the end, let's say it came down to a battle of wills and I lost. Thanks to that, I've not had a moment's rest in... days? Weeks? I can't even keep track of the passage of time anymore. For a workaholic like you, what's the problem?
Come on, Agate, be nice. I have to admit though, seeing you in a uniform again felt weird as heck at first, but now that I've gotten used to it, you'll really look at home in it.
Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gaze upon he who was once the grand dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half that the lady killer I was. Knew it too.
I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm still glad. I'd heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried, but it looks like you're okay.
I'm surviving, at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild. So, they've begun moving already. You found one in Rouen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found one. A foot soldier of Ouroboros.
As the report said, those sons of dogs are probably even more dangerous than we figured. Any chance the military's got an ace in the hole for those animals? Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only just gotten the regular army and the border garrison welded back together and cohesive, though. And that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into these bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it. Son of a... figures.
So you're relying on me for once, Dad? Don't worry, I'll shower you in filial piety and success too.
First time you've ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good too. You really have become much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua would be impressed as well.
Oh, I guess so.
Joe Bright. Who? Oh, now it's Sid.
Oh, Major Sid.
Yo, Sid. Good to see you again. Oh? It sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a lieutenant colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know. Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan has retired first. And that'll be when he keels over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, sounded like you had some business with me. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He is due at the landing port within an hour. For the love of... That man has exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I have a meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer still.
No, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat, even for a little bit.
So am I. Agate, I'm sorry to ask it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks experience. No worries, Cassius. I see you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as best you can, okay?
I will. I promise. Oh, and about the analysis of the gospel unit? Grandpa said he found an unexpected hint. I think he'll want to talk to you soon.
I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him.
I will.
And, Your Highness, you have my deepest gratitude for helping my daughter. I'm aware of some of your other concerns. However, I think you should discuss them with a few of the people you know. Not just Her Majesty, but Captain Schwartz and General Morgan as well. They both worry after you.
I know. I intend to explain to everyone soon and make them understand. This journey is something I needed to do in order to find myself.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for, Your Highness.
Thank you, General Bright. It gives me strength to hear you say that.
Well, if you'll pardon me, I won't have time to do much to help you directly, but if you find something too big for the guild, contact me anytime. I'll help you as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm counting on you if that happens, Dad. Good luck with your work.
I'll need to keep Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir. Farewell. That was nice. We get to see them again. I wasn't expecting to see... I was so expecting Sid that I just called Cassius Sid. It was just like, oh shit, I'm an idiot.
Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We'll need to do our part as the guild and more.
You got it. Let's get some answers and leave the old man speechless. We got all the devices in place now, too. Let's get back to Gramps' operations in the central factory.
Right, fit for the factory.
So now the capital unit should be able to triangulate wherever the hell this earthquake stuff's happening from. Again, we're looking for a man with black sunglasses, black suit, and a black gloves.
Could you not kill the child?
Y'all suck.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I was gonna revive, but I should honestly just wait till I get back to the town. Sorry, Tita, we're gonna have to drag her corpse all the way back home. Just hang in there, child. Your body probably won't fall apart by the time we get back. Keep your bones in place. Just one rest at the end and you'll be right as rain. Don't worry. Ah, okay. Okie dokie. Let's save the game. And I already checked. We should have no more side quests for this chapter. Alright, let's see if the capital unit's got any info for us to figure out where this man is at. Professor Russell, we connected the first unit receiving telemetry now.
Yes, I see. Good. The connection is perfect. And even better, it looks like things are rock solid. Secure the connections to the other 2 units at once.
Understood, sir, Professor.
I think they know we succeeded already.
I guess. Man, this room is still the weirdest damn thing. Oh, Estelle, hello.
Oh, Mr. Murdoch.
Haven't actually seen you yet.
Hi. It's been a while. We last met at the birthday celebrations, right?
Yes, it certainly has been a while. From what I hear, you've been through a lot. I'm glad to see you're well.
Well, thanks, Mr. Murdoch. Anyway, we've got the measuring device set up like the professor asked.
Yes, we saw. We got data pouring in from them already.
So the capitals is running already?
Aye, the professor's running... Russell's running some sort of program to sort the data now. In fact...
Connections to 2nd and 3rd units stable.
Excellent. That's all 3 then. Now, let me see. Good, good. Both of them are still as a pawn. And we have links to all 3 units. Excellent. Ah, everyone. I wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you 4.
Well, really all we did was carry the instrument bits.
Besides, we're the ones getting a favor off you. You should be thanking Short Stuff over here. She's the one who put them together like a pro.
What? No, I didn't. I didn't do anything special.
No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous.
Well, yay. So we're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help?
No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. We programmed the capital to begin analysis automatically if a disturbance is detected in the septium veins.
So judging by the fact that this is so considering Professor Russell's assumption of how it might be like the septium veins, maybe the thing that the gospel is specifically doing is causing specific septium veins to like shake or something.
Now we just wait for an earthquake again.
So we've pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again.
Not to mention, we don't really want an earthquake to strike.
I know what you mean. What if an earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling.
Don't suppose we have a plan in case that happens?
We've secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the next earthquake is much stronger, it will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the capital here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing small errors and making our experiment fail. So a prayer or 3 to the gods wouldn't go amiss, everyone.
I thought I was nervous before. So even the most advanced technology still needs the blessing of Adios. Engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to gods a lot when I'm working really hard on something.
She does have a point. I remember when Professor Russell was developing the first orbital airship, I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. After 39 failed experiments, can you blame me?
They've always been like this, haven't they? I think they have, yeah.
Anyway, looks like we got some time to kill. Won't hurt to pop back over to the guild house and report in.
Yes, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen.
We got something big here.
What? Earthquake!
Seems like we don't have much time to kill after all.
All 3 instruments are reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active.
Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If the signals are interrupted, report immediately.
Yes, sir.
Now let's see. Data is still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction that the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the Tembler coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Aha, very interesting.
What do you mean?
We know where the earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leyston Fortress.
Excuse you?
What? Dad!
Oh, hell. Shit. It's gonna be the worst there. What the? We're under attack. Up. Calm down, it's just an earthquake. Hold your line, stay in position.
General Cassius, you... It seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible. I didn't actually think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, what kind of magic did you use?
What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foe's desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target.
So he knew.
Chief, we received word from Leyston Fortress. They suffered a fairly large earthquake.
We were right.
What happened? Is anyone hurt? Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance. Thank the goddess.
That's Cassius, all right. The man has a dangerous sense of a fox. Now then, the capital should have the results for us.
Professor Russell checked the displayed analysis results.
So, let's see. Oh, this is interesting.
What is it, Professor? Did we learn something?
I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area.
Does that mean... Oh, hell.
Hang on a second. You're saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose?
That's actually what I was gonna say. Something similar. I was gonna say that that's what this gospel's effect seems to be. It's making something happen to the septium veins, like causing them to vibrate or shake or something. And whatever it is, whatever it's specifically doing, the end result is the same, which is giant earthquakes.
So it's literally an earthquake weapon. That's horrific.
You have the right of it. A weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins.
But Grandpa, controlling septium veins, is that even possible?
It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible.
Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out what their weapon is? If you can, we'll go stop it. Yeah.
Damn straight.
Perhaps I can. Right, pull back to the data at the start of the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by negative 228.35.
Huh? Tia, do you know where that is? I think so.
Tia pulled out a map.
The corners are Selge from Zeiss Center, so... If east 12 Selge, north 378 is Leyston Fortress. East 165 Selge, south negative 228 Selge would be...
Wait, don't tell me. Is it Elmo Village?
Yeah,
It is.
I think it'd be about here.
It's Elmo. Yep. Hell of a place to hide it. You know what? There was actually another thing that gave me the hint there. The fact that there's that hidden gate. There's that gate area. They're probably somewhere back there.
Elmo Village. So the origin of the disturbances is somewhere near the hot springs then.
I can't say for certain, but it seems likely. So, what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right now.
Yeah, we need to move, and fast.
Indeed. So, Cheetah, go with them. They will need your knowledge and technical skill in their investigation.
Oh, okay, I'll do everything I can to help. I promise. This might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tita will be a big help, so I sure can't say no.
For the love of... Fine, whatever. You just be careful, okay, Squirt?
I will.
I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'm sure Mrs. Mal will be glad to help your investigation.
Thanks, Mr. Murdoch.
Hazel, get Miss Mal at the Elmo on the line at once.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I think we're starting to get close to the showdown with the big guy here.
I'll remain here and continue to analyze the data we're getting from the capital. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once.
Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away.
Excellent. Good luck, everyone.
All right, let's get to Elmo. Shall we?
I had a feeling, yep. I was always thinking that area is going to be important, especially because you want to know the real big reason why is not only because there's that locked gate area. I remember something very specific, which is in the last game, in the chapter 1, if you looked at the minimap at that gate area, the gate didn't have a loading zone. Like, it didn't have, like, look at the minimap right here. You see how it's like a thick yellow bar for a loading zone? It didn't have one of those behind that gate in the first chapter. But in this game, in the second chapter, it does have a loading zone bar. That's honestly the only reason why I figured it was that. I mean, it's probably more obvious when you think of the fact that she put the number as negative, so maybe I should go the opposite direction of negative? Whatever. Anyways, we finally get to see what's behind that gate. I have been curious this entire time what's going to be back there. Gosh dang it. I gotta say, it still takes no damage. Alright, here we go.
Ah, good, you're here.
I have to assume it.
Miss Mo!
Hello. I'm here. Hello again. Murdoch caught ahead of you lot. Told me what's happening. There have been earthquakes all over the region, eh? Odd.
Odd nothing. This whole thing is bizarre. But maybe you can help us.
Actually, I'd like to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild anyway. Something strange happened just a few hours ago.
What? An earthquake hit here too?
I almost wish. An earthquake might have been less destructive. Well, picture's worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself.
Oh god, what happened? Oh! I see. Huh. That's not good.
What in the... Springs are boiling over.
You want to melt someone? What the hell? It's not supposed to get this high. You trying to make a melting pot of people?
Believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Mr. Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came out to see what's going on and found this.
Maybe the pump is broken somehow? It might be emitting heat, or... Wait, no, it couldn't heat all this water.
No, the pump's working just fine. I checked a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed.
So I'm guessing temperature changes like this aren't too common?
It never happened while I've been here, and I've been here half a century. It's worrying, to say the least.
To be honest, this may have something to do with the earthquakes.
I was thinking the same thing, actually. Could it have something to do with septium veins being activated via the gospel?
If something is stimulating the septium veins, might that heat the water further? That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live near. Like hell we can let that happen. And come on, let's go find the problem.
Ma'am, where's the spring source? Can we go check it out?
I thought you might ask, so I fished this out of a back drawer. Go on, take it.
The wooden gate key.
A key?
It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. The cave down to the source of the springs is that way.
Sweet. Thanks, Miss Mao. I didn't know there was a cave like that.
Thanks for getting those things ready for us, ma'am.
Oh, don't worry. We're the ones asking you for a favor, is all. Can't well let the customers boil themselves like eggs, and we can't even use our water for washing. I'm counting on you to get to the bottom of this.
You can bet we will.
Alright, it's time to deal with our next main dungeon, I guess.
Well, wait. We will be entering a cave we know a little about. We know a little about to investigate the temperature increase and the earthquakes. I think it'd be wise to make absolutely sure we're prepared before we go in.
Yeah, we just might find what we're looking for inside. Let's make sure we go and loaded and ready.
Thank you, game, for giving me an idea. My idea is simple. Stock. How much stock? Stock. We'll get a bunch of these. I got some cash to burn, so... Do this. Okay, we should probably be fine dealing with that. Yeah, this is just melting. You trying to make flesh soup? Mmm, delicious human soup. Let's get inside. All right, here we go. We're finally gonna see another member of Ouroboros. Hot Springs Fountainhead. It's steamy over here too. Ah, here we are. The scene of the crime. It's steamy as hell in here. Yeah, it's real bad. Holy crap. It's really bad in here.
Wowza, it's really boiling in here. If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary. Or it's certainly dangerous, but I'm even more worried about the steam. Steam is hard to avoid, and just as hot and dangerous as the water.
Yeah, good point. Looks like there's a pattern when they blow. We'll have to time our movements carefully.
Okay, follow me.
Oh dear. Deary dear. Another dungeon, shall we? Let's fight some monsters while we're at it here. We need to get some strength here. Is that a freaking cactus? Flaro? Earth? Weak to earth? Okay. I do have Stone Hammer. I can work with that. Hello. Kapow! It's hot, man! Fire away!
Care for a rematch?
Care for a rematch!
It's hot, man.
Ow. Nope. Stop absorbing EP. You suck. Stone Hammer. I didn't mean to hit run. Whoops. Ah! Ah! Oh crap! Get back! What the? Oh, it's this thing again. I almost forgot you existed. Admittedly, not gonna lie, probably would have preferred. It's not weak to earth at all, so... Let's just go with an Aqua Bleed. Formic Acid. Ow. Let's do Blue Impact. Flaro. There's gonna be a lot of damage. Not quite enough, though. Swarm of Evil. What did I... Whoops. Okay, I'm good. Perish. Reviving Balm. There was an item here. It's gone now. Damn.
Oh, it's so hot in here. I can't see, man.
Might be worth it to make a couple of these. Little quick heals. A couple of these as well. Yeah. Go ahead and heal up, not you. You. Now, how do I go forward here? Ugh. I don't know if it'll be obvious if I get hit or not. I mean, I'll just have to figure it out. Ugh. Oh crap, it's these things again. These freaking things. I hate these things. I hate bugs. Bee stinger. Stop slurping. Stop slurping. Stop slurping.
Prepare to meet your spin!
Fire away. Bro, you ran? Brother. Stop healing.
Should have done that.
Oh, good. It's hot, man. Ow. Level up for child. Smelling salts. You see a heart carved around Adel plus Dogi. Where did this just come from? I don't even know what that means. Who's Adel? Who's Dogi? If I thought the other dungeon was a maze. If I thought other dungeons in this game were a maze, this is a genuine maze. Alright, that was good. Go for you. Nope. Fire away! Yeah, if the attacks don't carry the poison, surely will.
Rematch.
Yeah, for a rematch. Rainbow surprise and a recipe. You gaze into the empty black void of the chest, and for a fleeting moment, you feel very small. So much water. Why all the water? I can get something here. Then we'll just go with the blue and back. Kapow! Easy.
Here for a rematch.
A lot of items. Gemini boots. Who hides their valuables in chests out in the open? This is supposed to be a modern nation, you know. Well, that's not a me problem. It's huge. Ah! I'm sorry, what was I going on? So does it just do damage? I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't actually look at what it did. I just noticed it did something. It caused a strange effect to appear on me. But that's about all I noticed. Leave me alone. Stupid bug. Let's see here, what shall we do right now? Oh! I healed those two.
I'm an idiot.
Formic acid. Please heal him. I need to check something with ordnance real quick. Hang on. If that... If I gave HP, I could get a little bit more in order to... I'm not really using wind, I feel, that much. I feel like having the extra variants of water moves would be helpful. Because I'm not really even using wind all that much. In exchange, you can have this. Now that I think about it, you can have... I need to upgrade everyone's stuff if I got upgrades for them. Do I have extra EP? No. Action? No. You can have mine too, which I don't know why I haven't given you yet. I'm starting to realize how foolish I am. Hang on. I didn't even realize you have this. When it says walking, does it mean... Well, there's not anything else I can equip there, so I'm not going to replace it. Hello, bug. Oh, there's a fountain right next to us. Fire away. I don't know what the point was at. Bro screamed. Hello, turtle. Get him! Let's go for this. Bro, you missed. I thought you missed two. I'm gonna be real with you. That's why I got very upset for a second. Like, you missed two! How? I don't even know how I could begin looking for treasures in an area like this. And speaking of treasures, it just reminds me, I never equipped the... What are the Gemini boots for? Women only? The child needs boots. Actually, does Chloe need them? Sorry, child. I want to learn a bunch of these recipes real quick. Hello. Ow. Blast him away.
Should have done that.
All good. I don't even know how to begin looking for treasure. Ah! Uh-oh.
But that gets... It's spread all over the ground. Cling veins of... No way, it can't be.
Sure know how to keep a guy waiting. Who?
Hey,
You.
the man with sunglasses.
Not a pull. Oh, hell. Not gospel. Evening, ladies. Good of you to come all the way out here. I'll do what I can to make you feel nice and welcome.
You're one of Ouroboros' thugs, aren't you?
Enforcer number 8, Walter the Direwolf. That's what they call me at any rate. I knew it. Let me guess, you're the one behind all these earthquakes, right?
Come on, let's knock it off with the obvious and just get down to it. This pole is a little trick the Sai's brains came up with to mess with septium veins. It normally just screws with the vein directly beneath it. You plug a gospel in this thing now, and you can cause a local earthquake or two. That's what I was asked to test.
You're asked to? Your tests are finished then.
Yeah, real shame too. What I wanted to do was work up enough power to shatter buildings. Couldn't quite get to hit that much force, though.
Wait, but if the buildings collapse, all the people inside would get hurt.
You catch on quick, little girlie. Some of them would have get crushed under the rubble, their arms and legs smashed into jelly, left screaming like pigs. Others, they'd get quick deaths, heads shattered like eggs, spilling their brains out on the road for everyone to see. Yeah, I've got an idea. How about we do that to you instead? That blonde head of yours looks pretty fragile to me.
No! Get away! You unbelievable son of a...
Oh, now what's with those faces? I've been doing you all a favor. You see, I just think the dreary, soggy porridge of most people's lives need a little spice. Thrills and suspense, you know? The kind that leaves you in a cold sweat. Pushed to the point where you could die at any second. Come on, don't tell me don't have your heart pounding.
What are you, some kind of psycho? I get it now, though. You were luring us in here, weren't you?
What? You allowed yourself to be seen all over the region. And Elmo's hot springs boiled over immediately after the earthquake at Lacen Fortress. You were issuing a challenge to us, weren't you? Oh, crap.
Well, close enough for bracer work, I guess. Enough talk. Let's see what you're made of.
Huh? Ah, crap. What the? What are these?
What are those?
Hey, there are some worms that live in this area. Apparently, when you stimulate the septium veins, they grow as huge as these guys here. Well, have fun, ladies.
Wait, what the heck is this? You rotten coward, fight us fair and square!
Forget them. We need to take care of these things first.
Defend yourselves.
Incoming!
Oh, crap. This is bad. There are too many. Abyss worms. A worm monster mutate from septium vein fluctuations, causes quakes when injured. Oh, help. There's way too many enemies to deal with at this point. How much health do these guys have? 4,000 each. And it sounds like they're gonna deal damage whenever they get killed. Like a last breath kind of like a last breath kind of type. If I'd known I was walking into a boss fight, I would have healed too. I don't even really know what to do here. Back off! These guys are weak to wind, apparently. Smoke cannon. I think I need to blind some of them if I can.
Prepare to meet your doom!
They can't be blinded! Get rid of the small guys then. There's nowhere to really go here. Kind of stuck in the middle of all this. Damn it. A little too close here! Damn it!
Now, light of the heavens,
Tita.
Dealing with these things is gonna be a pain in the ass. I have to focus on one at a time. I don't have a choice.
Damn it.
These two might be easier to take care of now that they're stuck together. The same for these two. Let's see here.
Get this stupid little thing out of the way.
I'm just gonna attack with Chloe.
Crap! I don't know how many of those earth shakers I can handle. A lot! Beat down! And you got lightning.
Defense. Vital cannon.
In there.
Let's take care of one of them. Okay, that's one down. 4 more to go. We need EP. Estelle, you need a refresh.
Right.
Ah.
You're next. Okay, can't get poisoned. Can't get poisoned. I don't know if I said that right. Okay. This thing's just through here. I need a child to live.
We're good to go.
All right, Tita can heal us. That's fine. All right, we're going for it. Agate. And Chloe. We can hit 2. We're going for 2. Screw it.
Let's do this thing.
Leave to me.
Triple strike!
Zig! And then we'll do a vital cannon. That'll heal everybody. Heal! Ugh. Chloe.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm looking at something real quick. Sorry, I was looking at something. I can L3 here. I'll go for it. Keep the vital cannon up. Not sure. Tita, heal. Okay, that's an R down. Okay, we're in pain. I can't heal everybody. So what's the best plan here? Okay, I was somehow sort of right. Vital cannon. I'm using a celestial bomb. Screw it.
We're good to go.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Estelle, I need another up. Lacrest. I need another vial cannon now. Yeah! Another down. Ugh. You will not take me. One more. Help. Shall we? Come on!
Oh, okay.
See ya! Okay.
For a rematch.
Holy crap. Smoke cannon 2.
Okay, we managed to win. And I think I still have most of my limbs. Yeah. Phew. Those creatures were incredibly powerful.
Am I expecting a bit much? I thought that fight would be a little less pathetic.
Don't underestimate us, pal. We've killed monsters like that plenty of times.
Screw it, this is just sad. I didn't think it'd be this weak.
Oh?
I'm disappointed in you worms.
Huh?
Oh shit! This is bullshit.
Oh,
Lo was talking out of his ass again. He told me the Vine Blade is the only one in Library who might give me a run for my money, and this is what I get? Gotta be kidding me. Well, nothing for it then. I'll just have to sweet talk the professor into letting me hunt old Thing Boy. He'll be a little more exciting than this at least.
What? Hold on.
What? You can still talk.
You disgusting sicko. Listen to me. If you mean Joshua when you say thing boy, I will never let you hurt him. Stella.
I'll give you props on taking my punch and still being able to stand. But give it up. I can see your knees buckling.
You really think I care about that? I'll find Joshua. I'll bring him home. And I won't let scum like you get in my way. Estella.
You get why they call me the Dire Wolf, right? I don't bag for women or kids. Or both. You're a martial artist, sort of. I hope you know what you're asking for by pointing that thing at me.
Of course I do. If you think you can beat me, come on.
Nice. Tell you what, I respect your guts. You'll die in one blow. I'll make it quick.
So,
Still, run, damn it! Die. What? Zin!
Huh, a perfect entrance, my friend. Olivier!
Olivia and Zin.
Hey, still. Feels like it's been ages. I mean, I meant to come sooner, but work back home took longer than I expected. Glad to see I made it in time.
Jeez, did you have to wait till the last second, man? Oh, you're the A-rank bracelet low mention. Perfect. Been a while, Zen.
That's right, Walter. I hardly expected to meet you here, of all places, though.
You have a history with him?
I always knew you had the mind of a wolf, but tell me, when did you develop the heart and loyalty of a serpent?
Oh, that'd be right after we met last. I've been having the time of my life since I joined the society, too.
Blind fool. Even realize what you've done! What you're doing! You would break Master's heart, see.
Oh, spare me the righteous claptrap. You know better than anyone the path I've chosen. You keep talking nonsense and I will kill you. Got it?
I wonder, do you even know? Kilika's up there, in Zeiss. What? She's been working there as a guild receptionist for the past 2 years. Before then, she was wandering the continent.
Why bother coming up to a backward place like Liberal? What's she thinking?
I don't know either, to be honest. But I do know that even now, she wants to see you. Set aside this Ouroboros madness, Walter. Go see.
No. I told you. Talk nonsense and I kill you. Well, hey, forget Kilika. You being here just made my year. This play of the professor is gonna be a whole lot of fun.
Wait, Walter!
You guys keep working on your kung fu till next time. See ya.
What the? What? Walter!
Zin. He just faded away.
Okay. Thanks for saving us, Zin. Why are you here, though?
I stopped by the Zeiss branch and the Kilika began fussing at me a little. She told me to hurry on over to Elmo to join forces with you.
And do you think I would miss an entrance this spectacular? I simply had to come as well.
So we have Kilika to thanks. Well, thank you, too. You really saved us there.
Yeah? I would have died.
All that side. You actually know that Psycho's in. How's that shake out?
That's what I want to know. How do you know Walter? And apparently it seems like he's got some sort of interest with Kilika.
He's an old acquaintance. I'll explain in detail once we return to the guild. With Walter's device gone, the dragon veins are calming, so the heart springs should cool down.
Yeah, thankfully. The Cells group took the chance to relax in the springs once they returned to the surface before going back to Zeiss. We earned it!
I see. So the man in sunglasses was Walter, as I thought.
Wait, you knew?
Yeah, wait, what? You suspected from the beginning?
When I heard his physical description and clothing, I thought it might be possible. More to the point, you were careless. How could you allow him to escape with the gospel?
Oh, come on. I didn't think it was that important. Did you forget that you're the one who shoved me off toward Elmo without so much as half an explanation?
That was a mistake on my part, yes. I thought, however, that you wouldn't need me to spell out every single detail for you, Zen.
You're far less cute when you do that, you know.
Regardless, as Celebrate, your investigation into the earthquakes is complete. Allow me to give you your compensation for this mission.
Earthquake investigation. And the epicenter investigation.
Thanks, Kilika. But, it sounds like you two know that nut in the glasses. What's up with him?
We do. How do I even begin?
Quite simply, Zen. Walter and I, we were fellow students. Walter was the elder student.
Elder student? You mean you're elder in martial arts? Well, to be precise, Kilika wasn't a student, or just a student anyway. She was Master Ryuga's...
My part does not matter. Matter. Walter is a student of the Taito style, and 6 years ago he left the dojo, and it seems he was recruited by Ouroboros soon after.
I see.
That should explain everything.
Kilika. Nah, don't worry about it. I think that is all we need to hear. So he uses the same title style you guys use, huh? Now that I think about it, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense because of the way that he took us out. It was hand to hand. Guy didn't use any weapons. That explains why he hits like a freaking airship at any rate. He's even stronger now than he was in the dojo. It's safe to say he's a true master of the style now, I think.
What is properly safe to say is that he's incredibly dangerous. It seems likely we won't be dealing with any more earthquakes, however. It's probably safe to relax our guard. A bit.
Seems like it. I'll let the citizens and workers know.
They used it at another gospel, though. And they were using it in conjunction with some sort of kind of machine which could stimulate septium veins.
I remember what Blue Block did with that hologram projector beneath the Academy. Whatever the gospel may be, it is capable of forcing other orbital devices into feats which greatly exceed their original designs.
So basically, what we're starting to get at is the gospel is some form of over-amplifier. It's taking these devices that normally have basic functions and do like still interesting things, but it's bringing them way out of control. The hologram thing usually would just probably be like small little holograms here and there, like probably just for like, you might as well use it for like puppet shows. But with the gospel attached to it, with the gospel included, it became something where it could project it for miles and miles, or cellage and cellage or whatever. And then for the septium thing, it could probably already make something happen with the septium veins, the whatever that pole thing was. But add the gospel, and suddenly it's able to make earthquakes out of septium veins.
I believe you are correct, milady. Holographic projection and the excitement of septium veins are both possible in theory. What they do with these gospels, however, is completely beyond our understanding of orbital technology.
In a way, they do both extremes, in a way. The gospel can not only nullify orbital stuff, but it can also amplify it. It's again, two extremes.
And I don't mean just my understanding. I can't imagine anyone I know at any famous factory managing any better.
It's true. I doubt either the Verne Company in Calvert or the Rainford Company in the Empire could do such things. Even the Epstein Foundation, for all its progress in tactical armaments, couldn't manage such feats.
In other words, society's got crazy super technology that nobody else does.
Indeed. They must have some sort of tremendous genius still working for them. And skill working for them. Well, I'll just have to show them what for.
Grandpa.
I suppose we have no choice now. We finished the RCL's new orbital engine too, so we have free capacity. We'll devote the Central Factory's full resources to analyzing the gospel sample we have.
Of course we will.
If you can figure out what the gospels are, it'd be a big help. I mean, who knows what else they're going to use them for after this?
Both those clowns kept babbling about experiments too. They aren't gonna stop it too. There'll be a third time.
If Professor Russell will be taking care of the analysis of the gospel, I believe it would be best if your group moved on, Estelle. Yeah, I agree. We didn't catch the bad guy, but there won't be any more earthquakes at least. Any suggestions on where to go next, Kilka? The Central Branch of the Guild in Gransel sent us a request for aid. They claim to have received an official mission directly from the leadership of the Royal Army. The Royal Army? You mean Dad? They did not share any details. They did, however, request all of you by name. There's a good chance this involves Ouroboros. Probably, yeah.
Well, if they're buying us, then we can't say no, can we?
Then it's decided. Once we finish our last bits of business in Zeiss, let us board the next flight to the capital.
Sounds like Wait, we? Sin, are you coming with us?
Hey now, why do you think I came all the way back here? Not only is Walter on the prowl, but you are still searching for Joshua, yes? You can bet I'll help you, in any way that I can.
Thanks, Sin.
To be honest, I'll be glad to have you with us. Your wolf friend nearly beat us into raw meat. If you'd be willing, I'd like to train with you to fight him.
That's a bit humble for you, Agate. You usually possess more confidence in your own abilities, but very well.
Hey, I ain't so thick that I don't see how good you are.
Estelle? Agate? Can I come too?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Well, the society might use more weird devices or more gospels. I think I might be able to help if they do. Please, take me with you. But
Gramps, what do you think?
Well, I have to say that the grandfather in me is filled with terror at the mere idea. But as you can see, my little Tita is quite stubborn, and I want to make her dreams possible whenever I can. Go ahead, Tita. I won't stop you.
Grandpa,
The Ouroboros clearly have a greater technological edge than we could ever have imagined. In that sense, Tita is absolutely correct. She could be a great help to you. I'd say you're getting quite a deal. You're not selling a new product here, Professor.
well, I'll admit having Tia along really would help, but if someone like that man attacks us again,
No, it's okay. We'll keep your grandsire safe, no matter what.
Agate?
Oh?
What's gone into you? I figured you'd be the one who'd yell loudest about this.
Between that clown and what we learned from that psycho, I think it's safe to say that the society gives not one damn about the safety of civilians. That means there's no guarantee that Zeiss is any more safe than anywhere, really. So given that, what the hell, huh? Might as well keep her where we can keep an eye on her.
Agate.
Yes, distressing as it may be, that's true.
More to the point, you simply wanted to be someplace where you can easily protect her. Our rough raven wishes to be a white knight. How chivalrous, how manly.
Oh, given that look, I think Olivia's right on the mark. Is that true?
Don't listen to anything that idiot says. Look, you better be able to pull your own weight, got it? Don't get lost in messing with machines, you do something stupid.
I'll be careful.
Well, good to see that that's settled.
It's good to see our group getting so lively.
Yeah! Tita, do take care. I'll take care of unraveling the mystery of this gospel business while you're gone, so don't worry.
Okay, good luck, Grandpa.
Don't worry too much about Professor Russell, everyone. I'll keep both eyes on him and make sure he doesn't cause any catastrophes.
I'm counting on you, Mr. Murdoch.
Don't you have a church or something to run off to, Mr. Murdoch?
I will contact Elnan at the Grand Soul Guild House. May the blessings of She Who Dwell Above be with you. Take care on your journey.
Well, we've got an even bigger party. End of Chapter 2, The Raging Land. Alright, here we go. On to Chapter 3. But first, I guess we have cutscenes. I can't see. I can see. Lacen Fortress. Oh boy. Why are we doing it Lacen? Hi, Gustav. This is the RCL, right?
So the RCL's right, huh? Oh, damn. Every time I see this shit, my heart skips a beat.
I hear you, boss. Who needs a guy or a girl when you can fall in love with something like that? Don't think there's an engineer alive who deserves to work on her every day, though.
That's my line.
Mains Chief Gustav, thank you for coming. I know you've been busy. Who? Oh, it's Sid. This time for real.
Hey, Sid. Wasn't expecting you to come meet us. I thought you moved up in the world and left your job as a garrison commander here.
Well, I have. I'm intending to leave aboard a patrol ship with my men later on. Until then, however, I'm free, so I thought I might as well come and greet you.
Well, good luck with the patrol at least. Oh yeah, wasn't there an earthquake around here a bit ago? You didn't let anything happen to RCL, did you?
No, the RCL was in the air during the earthquake. The earthquake caused little damage in general. In fact, we were prepared in advance for it. Our facility should still be perfect for your needs.
Good to hear. Anyway, we'd love to get down to work, but I'm wondering,
Where are all the Royal Guards folk? Here, let me show you. We should be just in time for a bit of a show.
Huh?
Yeah? Uh-oh. What's going on? Should I be scared? What the? What are you two doing?
Combines at the ready.
And begin!
Oh dear, here we go.
Oh!
Julia, your attacks are too predictable. With a rapier, you should be able to overwhelm me with moves only possible with a light blade. Remember what I taught you and come at me again.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Whoa. 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 Good, that's better. And now, my turn. Bro's gonna teleport. Yeesh! Oh! 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 Ugh. Defense is the same way. Build an image of the flow of battle in your mind, offensive and defensive, and use it to protect a foe's movements.
Sir.
Here we go! Whee! Oh! Ah!
Enough. I call a match.
Damn. Not a whit less than I expected. I only taught you the barest of basics all those years ago. But you've come far on your own, Julia. Well done.
No, sir. My performance was shameful. I could not best you.
Don't despise yourself, Schwartz. It was a fairly impressive display.
But, General,
Remember who you're fighting, Captain. I've yet to meet a man or woman who can match blades with Cassius without having their sword swept from their hands in a few strokes. You did very well for yourself. I see why Cassius and Her Majesty placed such stock in you.
thank you, sir. Still, a chance to practice like this doesn't come very often. I'd like to continue until I'm truly unable to fight, if you don't mind.
Good. Cassius, up for risking a skewering again? She may well manage it this time.
Well, I'd be humbled to get poked down a peg. But I believe we have a visitor.
Dang, if that wasn't one heck of a show.
Well fought, both of you. Captain Schwartz, that was very impressive.
Lieutenant Colonel said. And the man with you is...
Main Chief Gustav, ma'am. The Central Factory sent me over. Nice to meet you, Captain.
Oh, pardon me. I'm Captain Julia Schwartz, Company Commander of the Royal Guard. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gustav.
It seems that will be all for today, then.
All right, lads, show's over. Back to your posts. Sir! Whee!
So, mind showing me to the Arstell's engine room? I'd like to get an idea of how we're going to attack this.
Certainly. Follow me.
Are they gonna try some extreme upgrade on the Archdale?
You'll have to excuse me, General Morgan, General Bright. General, thank you very much for your guidance.
Not at all. These old bones need to work out anyway.
Captain, Mr. Gustav, take care with the Arstell.
Sir,
No worries, General. The Arstell's left my baby. I won't let her down.
Captain Schwartz has gotten quite impressive. I swear she's even better than when I last saw her. Yes, she's come a long way very quickly. Even now, she's only a step or two below you and Richard, Colonel. And she can only grow.
Indeed, watching youth on display like that gives me back a bit of my old drive. Cassius, how about it? I'll give you a skewering later if you're up for it.
Boy? Morgan, I'm not sure that'd be the best idea at your age. Besides, I heard you did quite well for yourself at last year's tournament in Grancel. You have to let the young folks have their moment occasionally.
Why do you think I gave you command? If you can say that, how about you stop complaining and do your job, hmm?
Ouch, put my foot right into that hornet's nest.
Speaking of a hornet's nest,
Lieutenant Colonel, I believe you'll be assigned to the guard patrol? Yes, sir. I'll be leaving at noon. I'll be using 3 companies and 2 patrol ships. I'll be at the signing ceremony itself, but I won't be free until then. You're in charge of the defense of Gransel until then. Leave it to me, sir. I'll be sure to work well with the Bracer Guild to make sure that nothing happens. I don't like it, but I suppose we have little choice but to lean on those civilians this time. Warming up to the guild a little, Morgan.
Eh. About damn time. Oh god.
You!
Watchtowers, orbital sensors, a mined harbor, and gun emplacements covering all approaches. Perfect defense in every way. If that's the way you want to play Cassius Bright, I'll just have to change the rules of the game a little as suggested. Sir, just wait a little bit longer. Your freedom is coming soon, Colonel. I promise.
What are you planning? Chapter 3. The Mad Tea Party. Oh, that's a foreboding tile and a half. The Mad Tea Party, huh? That's a foreboding title with a lot of implications. Please form your party. So we now have Zin, a tank with superior offensive and defense, but weak with arts. We still can't ever get rid of Agate. I guess makes sense. How many party members, considering it looks like this is half, it looks like there are 8 other potential members, maybe. I'm not sure. Has low stamina, but wide area coverage plus recovery abilities. I like having Tita, plus I need her to level up, please. And let's do Zin. Alright. Feels only right to have this team right now.
Okay, next up, Gransel. We'll head to the dock once everyone's ready.
Given that's the military, which, you know, means your dad, Colin, we might want to hurry. Still, if we got any jobs left or shopping to do, I bet we can take care of that.
Off we go.
There's probably some new quests, isn't there? Yep, knew it. Missing guest. The Zanrad Hotel. A guest left to do some touring and failed to return by the specified date and time. We would like to request an immediate investigation for details and inquire about this, blah, blah, blah. Let me take a look at the guide I got real quick. Because, oh, it's doing it again. The Wi-Fi. So, yeah. Hang on. I just gotta attach to a hotspot first, and then we can use it. Is it working now? Yep. Yes, it is. All right. The only reason the internet's not working for me right now is simply because they're doing maintenance on it. So, I have to use a hotspot in order to actually work this. There are no hidden quests here, apparently. There are no hidden quests in this chapter. Sure. There are 6 optional quests, one of which is, of course, the missing guest one right here. So let's go and do it. Let's go to the where are we supposed to go? Guest left to do, please, at the hotel. Gotcha. Hello.
Welcome to the Zanrad Hotel. Do you have a reservation? Sorry, that's not why we're here. We came from the guild. Oh, are you Bracers? Pardon me, we've been waiting for you. Can you begin the search immediately?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, no problem.
According to the request, the customer hasn't been back in a while. So in other words, they're missing.
Yes, that's exactly the case. He's been gone for 3 days. 3 days, huh? That is kind of worrisome. Lately, the monsters on the roads have been pretty nasty, too. I almost wished I was where he had gone. This particular guest, he's gone to the Limestone Cave. The Limestone Cave? The one that's, like, in the middle of the Caldia Tunnel. Yes, exactly. The Caldia Limestone Cave. We tried to stop him, but...
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's not the kind of place your average citizen should go.
I can't believe this. Why go there without an escort? Who was this crazy guest? He seemed to be a fairly ordinary young man. He checked in as Jimmy from Rouen.
Jimmy?
Jimmy from Rouen?
Wait! Is that that's the treasure hunter guy? Is it? Yeah, I think it's the treasure hunter guy.
Could it be?
You know him?
Yeah, I've done a job for someone with that name before. I think it was a search for treasure.
Yeah, it was the treasure guy.
I wonder if he went to the Limestone Cave looking for something like that again. Anyway, we better hurry to the Limestone Cave. There have been some really strong monsters lately, so this could be bad.
Yeah, we should hurry. Got any other information?
I've told you everything I can. Please, take care of our guest. We're on it.
Let's move. While we're at it, we should also take a look at what Zin's got. Look at his art! He's got Chain 2, Taunt, Sten, Composure, and Smite. Disable, Oral Blast. And we're starting to get the party's really getting big now. Let's see. KO. And what ornaments do you use? You use earth ornaments, don't you? I think you do. You have a defense 3. You can have an attack, and you can have an evade. Why not? Yeah, sorry. And just to clarify, we can also go back at any time just to redo the party, right? That's just Olivia. I feel bad for making Chloe stay with this man, this creature. Unfortunately, she's gonna have to stay with her even longer because we're gonna end it here for today, I think. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all later. Peace.